Really? It says we're treated to a finale centered entirely around Conquest, who's better suited to playing a transitional bad guy rather than the final boss of such an emotionally loaded season. Not only have we never seen Conquest prior to last week's closing moments, he's also devoid of any real ideology.
As if that's a bad thing. Which it's not, actually. You guys ever see the movie Serenity? It's my favorite movie of all time. I think that it's fantastically made, and the villain, very, very good guy. Guess the villain's name. You remember the villain's name? No. You don't. Because he wasn't even given a name. He was called the Operative. That's all he is. That's all he is in the credits. The guy had no identity. He had no ideology. He did what he was told. Conquest does what he's told, okay? He doesn't have to have a set of beliefs and morals or anything like that. If anything, that makes him more complex than all of the other Viltrumites that have been rolling around, listening to what their leader wants them to do, going around to conquer, preparing worlds for conquering and all that jazz. They've all got their own set beliefs, and they're all carbon copies of each other. That's just how they all behave. And on that point, too, oh man, he just showed up. He hasn't had any screen time before. He shouldn't be anyone important. How many Viltrumites have had a lot of screen time? Do you watch the show? Have you paid attention to this? Conquest isn't even the first Viltrumite to come to Earth with the express purpose of beating the crap out of Mark. He's not even the first one to do that. What do you mean? Like, this is just a thing that happens. You know, Viltrumites love to go to Earth, knock Mark around a little bit, and then either peace out or somehow lose. He just happened to be the one that lost. Conquest is fantastic. Okay? That speech that he gave, where he talked about how lonely he is, and how all the other Viltrumites just don't look at him the same way, that added more complexity to almost every other Viltrumite in the entire show. Full-blooded, at the very least. Nolan might not even be quite as complex. Honestly, like, he's changed his mindset, but he's still the same guy. Like, he just kind of has the same, different views on mortality and all that jazz, but he's not different. He's still the same guy. Conquest, he's just something else. IGN, you really suck.